More people are dying on our city's streets and our state's roadways. Traffic deaths in California have been on the rise since 2019. NBC7's Chandel Moniz spoke with researchers about why the increase is happening and then their action plan to stop it. She's live now from Normal Heights as what's been ranked one of San Diego's most dangerous intersections. Chandel.
Hey, Jackie. Unfortunately, this area in Normal Heights, this kind of 10-block stretch between 36th Street in El Cajon and 46th Street in El Cajon has been a problem area for the past 3 months. That's what we're learning from California Highway Patrol. Now, that nonprofit took a look at these crashes across California to see, one, yes, why this is happening, but more importantly, how to stop it.
Traffic researchers say since the pandemic has dissipated, California faces a new surge of risk. That's traffic deaths. Transportation nonprofit TRIPS reports these increased 22% in the past 3 years.
Californians have a 28% greater likelihood of being killed in a traffic crash than they were just 3 years ago.
In the past 2 months, NBC's connected with several families mourning these outcomes. Daniel Jimenez lost his pregnant wife in a hit and run in Bay Terraces last month.
She was kind of like our whole rock, particularly me, like being gone all the time. She was both mom and dad for our kids.
Kelsey Taylor lost her sister Courtney to a drunk driver in April.
I just started screaming and I felt like I was going to collapse on the fence.
The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration found after the pandemic started, driving patterns in the U.S. changed significantly. Of the drivers who stayed on the roads, some of them took more risks, like driving under the influence, speeding, and not wearing their seatbelts. Raina Jackson's son Ajani died after street racing in 2021. He wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
I would have smashed out every window out of that car. I would have put sugar in the tank. I would have sliced the tires. And it would have been okay. Be mad at me. He'd be mad at me for a year, 2 years, whatever. He would still be here.
There's a hefty price tag for these accidents as well, coming in at $166 billion in economic and quality of life costs like medical care, legal fees, insurance, and property damage.
The approach really requires improved behavior by motorists, and that will also involve enforcement to make sure that rules, including speeding and impaired driving, are followed.
Well, the TRIP nonprofit has developed a kind of a several-pronged approach to help cut down on traffic-related deaths. That includes safer drivers, safer roadways, safer vehicles, and more efficient post-accident care. Live in Normal Heights, Chandel Moniz, NBC7.
Okay, thank you, Chandel.